Alert Weather.
All right, in Jackson, we got some dark clouds overhead. A live look here at the town square cam. You get some thunderstorms roaming into areas of far eastern Idaho and western Wyoming tonight. We're, though, looking at some pretty nice conditions in Idaho Falls. Blue sky overhead, hot temperatures into the 90s this afternoon. And we're going to see a repeat in here for tomorrow, but we're going to add in a little bit more moisture to the forecast as we roll into your Wednesday and Thursday. Let's get right over to the action currently on Viper radar with some scattered thunderstorms rolling out of eastern Idaho and getting into western Wyoming. The thunderstorm threat really starting to pick up some steam here in around the mountains of western Wyoming. We also got a few rumbles of thunder around Swan Valley, the Palisades, Irwin. Also a couple thunderstorms here leaving the Blackfoot Reservoir, also heading towards Star Valley. There's a little thunderstorm cell that's over Thane right now, and that's heading further to the east, closer towards Pinedale. Meanwhile, it's still pretty dry in the Snake River Plain. Little thunderstorm action trying to develop in central Idaho. But like the gears of machinery or the gears of a clock, high pressure to our south, low pressure to the north, we're going to drive in more of that monsoonal moisture as we get into your Wednesday here. The thunderstorm threat really hitting good into the mountains here for central Idaho, Montana, and areas of northwestern Wyoming. A few showers will get across the Snake River Plain working through your Wednesday here. But again, like the last couple of rounds of wet weather, a lot of the severe storm activity pegged to get into the higher elevations. So let's jump over to Vipercast here, and I want to show you what's coming through as we go through tonight. We're looking at pretty quiet conditions as we go through tonight and tomorrow morning. But as we get through the late morning and midday, we'll start seeing the winds pick up, and then thunderstorms will really start to pop in our local foothills and mountains around the region. Now, we have a slight chance of a thunderstorm in central Idaho. More of those thunderstorms into southeastern Idaho and western Wyoming as we roll through the day. Thursday, we got a few thunderstorms in the mix after a quiet morning, but again, most of the thunderstorms hitting the mountains. The chance for rain showers in the Snake River Plain, about 30 to 40% chances around Idaho Falls here for tomorrow. So the forecast showing us spotty thunderstorms throughout the region in the Snake River Plain, with temperatures still getting pretty toasty outside, with highs approaching the low 90s. But you see that drop in the temps there? Those are the thunderstorms showing up in the afternoon, cooling things off in the atmosphere, taking you from the low 90s down to the 80s as we get into the late afternoon. Highs around 90 for McCammon, 89 in Malad. We got 90 for Rexburg tomorrow. Jackson's going to be hanging into the mid-80s tomorrow afternoon with 84 in Island Park. Central Idaho, 90 in Salmon, 90 in Chalice with 86 in Arco, with highs in Idaho Falls at 92, 92 in Pocatello, 90 towards Burley, 93 in American Falls. Check out your Jackson 8-day forecast. We'll start with the mountains. We got a decent chance of thunderstorms tomorrow and Thursday, and temperatures tumbling back into the upper 70s for Friday afternoon. Now for the weekend, as that rolls a little bit closer, it looks like we're going to have an average weekend for late August and early September as we get ready to start a new month here. Salmon, we got thunderstorms there for Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the upper 80s, low 90s, staying pretty hot. Numbers are going to relax down to the mid to lower 80s for this weekend. Blackfoot, a high of 92 for tomorrow, 90 for Thursday, and the upper 80s for Friday. Mid 80s for Saturday and the lower 80s on Sunday, with Rexburg seeing a high here of 90 degrees for Wednesday, the upper 80s for Thursday, and the mid 80s for this weekend. Now we're going to drop it all the way back to the upper 70s for Sunday before the temperatures pick right back up in there for next week. Pocatello, 92 for the high tomorrow, 91 for Thursday, 89 for Friday. We got highs in the upper 80s for Saturday. And Idaho Falls, your 8-day forecast, a high of 92 for tomorrow. We got 89 for Thursday and 86 as we get through Friday. We're expecting to see highs here into the mid 80s for the weekend. So this weekend, it's actually going to be pretty normal for once. Instead of being too hot or too cold, that's actually par for the course. We're in the mid to lower 80s, and it's going to be a nice dry weekend, Todd. I really don't see a lot of thunderstorms coming through here for Saturday and Sunday. So get the boat out, get the kids outside. Should be a nice one.
That part's not normal,
yeah.
At least for the last few weeks.
I know, right? We haven't seemed to hit that for Saturday and Sunday, but not too hot for the weekend and plenty of sunshine. How about that?
I think she said not too hot, not too cold, just right. Something like
the
that.
Goldilocks.
Yes, yes, that's it. The porridge. When we come back,